Good morning to those who are watching this as a recording later, and soon to be good morning to those who have yet to join. So if I read correctly, the alpha only goes up through 3 days, and we are extremely close to day 3. So this should be the end of the alpha for now, at the conclusion of the stream. I really hope we don't encounter quite so many bugs this time. That we have a little bit smoother sailing and I don't have to repeat the beginning of this like 4 times. But it's an alpha. I knew what I was getting into and it was still 100% worth it to get through it. It's actually been relatively stable for the most part. At least the first episode. I don't think we encountered any major bugs. One graphical bug. Day 2 got a little dicier. Encountered one uncommon bug with checking the map and another one with teleporting with Aspity. Ah, good morning, Andreas. Saw some of your reviews and message boards on the Steam community as I was trolling around for a little bit of information. Not for the story. I didn't look up anything in regards to the story. I was not about to do that. Alright, so I need to remind myself what I'm doing at this point. Talk to the deceased father. William Seascun Vlad Jr. I think what I need to do at this point... my exhaustion's pretty high, so we need to rest. I guess I could go try and talk to... okay. I don't know if there's going to be anything different or not. But I'm going to kick myself if I miss it. So I'm going to go back outside. And we're going to work my way up to the theater. Look at my map real fast. And then from the theater, we will go back to the factory and rest for the night. So you had me, I was going to say hi, but forgot. No problem. Alright. I noticed that you'd accepted the friend request, so we're good. Okay, yeah. I think I just want to follow the train tracks. Probably the best way is just to follow them all the way past their end and then up that way. Alright, that's what we're going to do. Although I should also drink some water real fast. Because I imagine I'm going to want to be able to run. And if I must, I can always eat some food. But I'm going to try not to do that till after I've rested. It's gotten loud and stormy out here.
Время не ждет. Время неоднородно.
Okay. New performances for the theater.
Каждый день будет короче минувшего. Дни сокращаются и сокращаются ночи.
Oh, that's right.
Конец уже ближе, чем кажется.
I have to adjust the slider so that it doesn't deafen me. There we go. That's way better. That's why I was getting all loud and stormy. I was like, oh my god, that's loud. Alright, so theoretically some opportunities have been missed between day 2 and 3, but anything that's important in our journal we should still be able to do, we think. And a new performance is supposedly being played at the theater, which is where we're going now. I'm still on the right track, yes? Yeah, more or less. Yeah, okay, we'll take the water bottle. Alright, look at my map. Okay, alright, so that's what I want there. So if I just hang a left pretty much at the wall and head up there, I should be good to go. Just finished my own second playthrough on stream a few days ago and feel like they did the whole you can't do everything thing very well. Yeah, I'm sure that they did. That was something they got right in the first one, so who knows what they're gonna do for the next one. Okay, just skip past this. That's the theater, isn't it? Can I get in through the side? That'd be cool. No. Alright, well I'm not going in that way then. I guess I should have just stayed outside the wall then. Oh, please don't be a person that wants to mug me. Just going around you, and the theater should still be over here. Man, I took a weird way to get to the theater. I'm looking at the theater, right? I'm not crazy? No. It must just be at the north end of it. Okay, that's what I needed. Man, it's dark. I mean, it's nighttime, so duh, but still. Alright, Mark, you got anything new to say? No. Okay, so I did, in fact, waste my time coming here. Found a lot of stuff I missed the first time, but only at the cost of the other stuff I'd already seen. Yep. I'm glad that that's still how it works. And maybe they even did it better than they've done it in previous games. I don't really know, because I haven't done multiple playthroughs of the original game. Well, I mean, I have, but only in terms of multiple characters. I haven't tried to do the same things with the same person more than once. Alright, I believe I just want to head that way, pretty much. Nope, I am wrong. That way. That's the way I want to go. Yeah, okay. If I'm going to get there the same way I came from, then basically I need to head this way. Not as many thugs out tonight. Found a lot of... yeah, okay. And then just head this direction. And this should take me straight to, yeah, the ramp down, which takes me towards the railroad, the train station. And then from there I can go back to the factory, where we will then rest up. Yeah, my hunger's picking up. I probably ought to eat something. Frick. All I've got left is one thing of pemmican, though. Alright, well, we'll have to find a butcher then sometime in the morning. Pretty much first thing, I think, because I'm running low on... like, my hunger's already at half. And I'm still going to have the whole day ahead of me, plus whatever hunger I build up from resting. Let's see, the original actually didn't have that. It was entirely possible to do pretty much everything. Here, on the other hand, it feels like there are actual meaningful choices in how you spend your time. Well, I'm glad to hear that, because that's something that I feel like if you were playing through Pathologic the first time, Okay, you're not going to be a jerk. Do you have anything I want? Maybe. Do I have anything you want? I have a chisel, that's 4. Grindstone is 1. Here. You can have the chisel, I'll take the package. Okay. What's in it? Was there nothing in it? Oh, I might have got some needles, maybe? Oh, I got an egg. Okay. That was worth the chisel to me. I'm okay with that. Alright. So at least I'll have something to take the edge off of my hunger in the morning. Oh boy, my exhaustion's building. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. I was like, please don't freeze. It begins! But as I was saying, the original Pathologic, I feel like if you were playing through it the first time, and you knew enough to get through the days, like I did, towards the end, but you didn't necessarily know exactly where to go. I mean, without your guys' help on those first few days, I'm not sure I would have even managed to get through it as well as I did. Like, there was a few times where people were like, you probably ought to go here. And I'm like, oh, okay, I don't know why I would have known that, but I'll go there. Alright, let's actually save super fast, just in case something goes wrong. So I probably wouldn't have done as well as I did. But if I hadn't had any assistance at all, people probably would have died, first of all. I probably wouldn't have gotten the right endings in the end of the game. But yeah, if you're doing it on your own, I feel like the meaningful choices thing still applies. But once you know where all of this stuff is, and you can sort of examine the day and go, okay, here's all the stuff that I know I need to hit up, and you can kind of lay out a map to go and do it all. Alright, I want to sleep for pretty much... Sleep for 5 hours, maybe? Let's sleep for 5 hours. I did just save the game, so... Alright, probably could have slept for 4, and that would have been fine. Oh my god, I need to eat. Like, right freaking now. Alright, 4 hours would have been plenty. That would have taken care of the exhaustion, and it would have tempered the hunger a little bit. Okay, we're going to eat this. And we're going to eat the egg. Alright, so that waylays the hunger problem for a bit. I've got chestnuts and peanuts, but those are something I want to save for the kids. I will drink some water to bring the thirst down, since I kind of brought it up rather rapidly with eating of the salty foods. It's not quite 7 in the morning, so I'm probably good at this point to go and continue the rest of my day. I really need to get... okay, I should talk to Khan at some point today. I should also talk to Taya if I can get there. Bizarre vessel, and then I need to find more metal scrap. I've got the springs, but not the scrap. So that's kind of what's on my docket for the day so far. Alright, but first things first, I really need to find ferryman clothes. Okay, there's a grocer right up there, so if I just head up the road to basically the first little hole in the wall, I can just nip through there and head straight to a grocer, and hopefully he'll have something decent. I have a lot of money, right? I've got 1,800, which isn't bad. That's something I noticed has not happened that I remember from the original. I don't just randomly pick up coins on the ground anymore. Yeah, it should be this building right in front of me. With the grocer's sign attached to it. Just hard to see it because it's still early in the morning and quite dark. Okay. Well, you certainly got a lot of options here. Canned food and the fish are both good. Toast, apple, coffee, lemons. No one in their right mind would just randomly eat a lemon. It's bad for your teeth and doesn't sate hunger. It is energizing, though. And chestnuts, which are useful for trading with the kids. Alright, so I'm going to actually spend quite a lot of my cash here. I'm going to buy the canned food and the fish. Morphine doesn't really... Nothing I've got really sells well. But I'll do that, and I'll buy those as well. So I'm going to go very broke very fast, but I'm kind of okay with it. Because that should take care of my hunger problems for a while. Hunger is still pretty freaking high, though, so I'm going to eat the fish. I'm going to leave the canned food until my hunger's back up a little higher, because the canned food will negate it a lot. Okay. At least if I remember correctly, it will. So, looking at my map. I don't really feel like I'm going to be... Ooh, what's it? Oh, yeah, Taya. So, I don't really feel like I'm going to be able to get the metal bits through... I found some metal bits, I think, in the garbage can. So, I'm going to start investigating all of those. Otherwise, I imagine they're more likely to be obtained through trading than through... you're not going to find them in a shop or anything. You know what? I have 22 bottles. They're going to chew up a lot of inventory, so I'm not going to bother picking up more right now unless I trade some of them away. Alright. Let's keep moving. Wait. Dang it, I remember doing this last time. Alright, so my plan at the moment is to basically get to the city proper, or town proper, or whatever you want to call it. I feel like this is more of a town than a city. Lots of structures, fairly large, more people than you would just know, but still small enough that I can walk from the thing end to end in not very much time. But we're going to get back out into the town proper, which is where we are now, and I'm going to start making my way west towards the polyhedron. Oh, there's some metal scrap. I'll take the spring because it's good for trading. Alright, so one more thing of metal scrap will take care of the whole I need to upgrade my... Day 3 in which the alarm bell tolls. Alright, hold on a minute. That's for 1, those are for 2. Alright, I'll give you all of these if you give me that. It's a bit of a gamble because I don't really know what's in it, but... Use. I got hazelnuts. Great. Okay, that was not worth the trouble, but fine. Need 2 springs as well, so don't trade it away. I've got 2 springs in the box. I stored those before I left, so don't worry about that. She'll give me an egg for 6, but I don't have anything she wants, so never mind. Yeah, I think I have 3 springs stored in the chest back at the factory, so I don't need to worry about the ones that I find. I just need to keep an eye out for the metal scrap. Hello there, children. You have morphine. Why do you have morphine? That's something that will never stop being funny to me in terms of pathologic game logic. Game logic in general is really funny, but when you start looking at it from Pathologic's point of view, more springs. Take it anyway, because it's trading goods, but... All of the children, some of them have things that make sense. Like this guy's got fish. Fish is excellent. I will trade him 2 of these for this. How about you? You've got a ferryman coin. I got enough of those. What do you have? You have soap. Immunity boosters, ferryman coins. What are you? What the hell? Tweezers. And shotgun ammo, but I don't have a shotgun, so that's fine. Alright, we're good there. Still looking for another thing of metal scrap. Take the twerine, though. Or tweer, or whatever it is. I'm not sure which plant I just grabbed. But yeah, it's funny to me that the little kids are walking around with gun ammunition and morphine and things like that. Things that no small child should actually have access to. But they'll trade them away for little things like, let's see, you want 6 for that? Jesus, chestnuts are valuable. Okay, 7, 6. Nuts in general are really, really valuable. Look, here's a spring and a pair of scissors. Give me the egg. Okay, still looking for that metal scrap. I can take the grindstone, because that was valuable for trading to some of the adults. So is the chisel, though. And the marbles I can use to trade, and I am pretty much out of inventory at this point. Or at least very close to it. Kind of play around with the inventory space a little bit. Okay. Thread. She had thread. Thread was something I needed. Damn it, I don't have anything to trade her for, though. I can upgrade my clothing if I've got enough thread. But I'll worry about that later, I guess. Alright, we're heading towards the polyhedron, so we're just going to keep looting garbage cans along the way and hope that I find one more thing of metal scrap, because that's all I need. Nothing there. That's fine. We'll check the one on the other side. At least in Pathologic, children carrying weird stuff. Ooh, money. Can I carry 2? Yeah, they stack. Good. Is kind of part of the story, the weirdness of the setting. Yeah. I guess in terms of Pathologic game logic, it kind of works. Oh, another chisel. As long as they're stackable items, then I'm fine with taking multiples. I'll be curious to see if they mess with the inventory system anymore. I mean, they've obviously been making continual game engine tweaks and whatnot, but I'm... Like, right now, I'm carrying 22 bottles of water. And they do have a stack limit, I suppose. They stop at 10, so... Jesus. Water bottles are everywhere. You've got immunity boosters. You've got morphine. Sorry. I just suddenly starts itching like crazy. Alright. Now. Could always trade some of them away for bandages. Yeah, that's my hope. I just need to find a vagrant. You have bullets and immunity boosters. Neither of which I especially want right now. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. God, I even had metal earlier. Like, I know I did. I found metal scrap. And I'm pretty sure I traded it away because I needed something. And now, of course, is when you need it. That's another very pathologic thing to wind up doing. Remember that stuff that you need, that you traded away a minute ago? Yeah, you need that. Alright, I'll grab that. Missed a few just now. Sad-looking guy in the wintry-looking caps. Oh, really? I thought those were the dudes that would attack me. It's not him. Well, he's going to give me his morphine for lockpicks, which I don't really want to do. I'll just start trying to trade with everybody, and I'll remember who it is. I'll try and grab a few on the way back, maybe. What have you got? Nope. How about you? Nope. That's a match, isn't it? Sure, I'll take a match. And nothing there. Oh, this is the first time I'll have been into the polyhedron, too, since the alpha releases. You have coffee. Huh. Bird cages is different. Ho there. Hate to break it to you, big fella, but we don't let just anyone in. I'm here to speak to Khan. Khan, what do you want with him? It's him who wants to meet me, not the other way around. We'd know if he wanted to see you. Know why you're all grown up? Because you forgot how to lie. There's an art to it. Got me there, never been a good liar. I'm not getting in, am I? There are rules, the tower's all ours, no adults allowed. So the tower's chock full of kids? They got some space left, there's only 700 of us. What are you even doing there? You're asking too many questions. To hell with these games, tell Khan I said hi. Well, okay, so I could go up there, but I'm not gonna get in. That's the problem. Have no way to reach Khan for now, and it's probably gonna be the same with Taya, but I still need to try and talk to her anyway. Bird cages are from the Marble Nest. Yeah, I was thinking that in my head, that I was like, well, Marble Nest, maybe it's an association to that somehow, but I don't remember. It's been so long. I'd need to go back and, like, rewatch my Marble Nest live stream. I may have missed that part, though. I seem to remember there was a performance out in front of the cathedral that I didn't go do. I didn't get there in time, or I accidentally skipped it on the way to the end of the game, or something. I think I already checked these, but apparently not well enough, because there's at least one item in there I don't remember having seen. Okay. Alright, so now I'm basically just going to start heading the other direction. I will follow this up to that bridge, and I'm just going to start taking this all the way over here. Wait, why am I suddenly unwelcome over here? That's a little unusual. Okay, but I'm going to work my way over here, down to there, and then I'll work my way over to the termitary and see if I can get in. It says it's closed, but at least I can try and discover that it's there and maybe mark it off my journal while I continue looking for scrap. Or until something else happens. I have more boat tokens. I'll trade you the match for the... Wait, I need to trade for 3. Okay, let's do this then. Just to clear up a little space in my inventory. Trade one for another. Okay, so this confirms that the Harspec sees the polyhedron as mirrors. I was wondering before if that was just a nighttime thing. Apparently not. Okay, how about you? He's got scrap. I want scrap. Here, you can take that. I'll take that. Accept. Okay. That's the 2 things of metal scrap that I needed. So, at this point, I'm going to haul my ass the other way. I know I just said I was going to go talk to Taya, but I want to go repair that thing. So, I like that. That's a nice touch. Giving the audio cue of the bugs flying around the plants that you can harvest. Wow, okay, we'll grab the money. Grab the chisel. Grab the charm and the spring and the match. Leave the bottles. Hopefully it's still paper. To Daniil like it was in Marble Nest. One of my big hopes for the remake was that each character would see the polyhedron differently. It's the little things, right? That really make the difference. The devil's in the details. It's not normally what this saying would be used for, but I think it still kind of applies. Oh god, my hunger's amping up again, isn't it? Okay. I traded for a fish. Let's eat that. And the canned food, because that fish didn't do as much as I would have liked. Better. Okay. Let's drink these real fast. And we'll keep moving. Okay. Yep, exactly. Okay. Alright, I don't really need to be compulsively checking the garbage cans at this point. I'm kind of out of inventory space, so I probably shouldn't. I'll still stop and check with people, though, and see if they've got anything I want to trade for. Most specifically, I need food. But we'll kind of see what we get. Yeah, like this guy. He's got toast. 8? You want toast for 8? I mean, I guess I have some extra lockpicks in my thing back there. I had 4 at the conclusion of the last episode. And I put 2 of them away, because I didn't need to have 4 of them on me. And this is a hell of a lot cheaper than buying the food, so this is probably what I ought to be doing anyway. Nope. And how about you? You have safety pins. Don't know what the hell I would use those for. Leastways not right now. And you, I believe, have thread and smoked meat. Meat is 6, thread is 4. I want the meat more than I want the thread right now. I don't really feel like I've needed to upgrade my clothing. It's nice to know that I can, and maybe if I had the opportunity I would, but at the moment, I'm not going to be too concerned about it. Okay, I heard the bugs there, but again, I'm out of inventory space pretty much, so I'm just going to keep moving. I've got more of the stuff at my factory anyway, so we'll just keep heading out. Also, I was wondering about the reputation thing as well. From what I can tell, that happens by default when that side of the map gets infected on day 3. Well, there you go. So at least I'm not the only one that noticed something weird was happening. I suppose it's possible it's a scripted event that just hasn't been finalized in the actual game yet. Those are 6, those are 1. Alright, I'm just going to trade him that. I thought, oh, he needed 3 for that. Okay, well, never mind. Well, yeah, it's still fine. Let's do that and that. There. I'm slowly clearing out inventory space by trading away things that I have 1 of for other things that I've got more than 1 of, so they stack. And maybe it's an in-game event or something that hasn't been put in yet. So, like, for example, maybe when everyone's infected, one of the main NPCs or something is blaming you for it. Like, Alexander Saburov lets it slip that you were, I don't know, breaking tradition in some way or another, and so everyone's mad at you again from that side of the map now that they're the ones who've been infected, or I don't know. Maybe they're just cranky, honestly. Maybe being infected causes everyone's disposition to be worse. And so maybe it just goes a step down. So if you're at that, like, indifference stage and then that section of town gets infected, then they're automatically aggressive. We can only hope that the beta and subsequent release of the game will continue to spell it out further. Excuse me. Either way, still glad to be doing it. Alright. Let's go fix this machine in my house. Well, factory. I call it my house, but it's more like my shelter than my house. Alright, once again, I'm going to save real fast, because I've done kind of a lot of exploring and talking and trading and wheeling and dealing, and I don't really want to open up my map and have to redo it all. Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. Ah. There we are. All Almost. Did it freeze after saving? Because it made the clock noise like it was done, but now I can't move. Which is kind of funny. Oh, wait, it's still working on it. Okay, I'm gonna go open my office door because it's really, really warm in here. There we go. Like, it saved once and then wasn't done, so it did it again. Okay, let's stash some stuff here. I don't need the blood tweer. I don't need the... Why is it doing that? Don't I already have some? Can I stack those? Yes. What else do I have here? I've got brown tweer. Alright, yeah, see, I had... Let's just take two. Well, take one, actually, because I've already got one on me. So I've got two of those. I've got two of those, so that's all fine. I can grab a lockpick to replace the one that I traded away. I'm actually doing alright on food now. I've got like 4 things between the egg, the fish, the toast, and the meat, so that should be good for a while. I can put away the matches for now. I can put away the tweezers for now. I'm going to put 2 of the water bottles away, because if I've just got 20 on me, that's extra space that I can keep freed up. Not sure I still need the key, but I'll keep it on me for now. Let's see. I also noticed the plague immediately takes out the entire Earth region immediately instead of a single district. I wonder if that's just an alpha thing to make things more exciting. I think it probably is. Alright, so somewhere around here... Tinker? Can't repair it further. Okay, so it's repaired now. My journal. Contraption in the den can be used to procure herbal infusions and tinctures. Which actually means I should have not put away all of those herbs. Morning random channel. Okay. Alright. Let me organize my inventory a bit, because it's going to bug me if I don't have this where I can see it all, essentially. Put those next to one another. I'll move the food down here. Alright, and now I've got space to put in 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's go see if I can make anything with my... Okay, so water. Is it doing those autumn... Oh, okay, so you can click on them multiple times to cycle them. That's kind of nice. Well, let's mix the 2 that I have more of first. And I just produced Tincture 1. Boosts immunity when taken, reveals the symptoms of the diseased when given to an infected person. Okay. Let's make one of the ones out of both of those. See what we get out of that. Tincture 11 plus. Boosts immunity when taken, reveals symptoms. Okay, so basically it's just a potency, I think. 1 or 11 and higher so far. Alright, if I make more, it'll just create the same one, but sure, why not? Okay. I'm happy with what I've got there. Closer to the end as far as I can tell. Yep, last day of the alpha. Yep, very much so. Okay, let's see. Made an herbal immune booster with Father's contraption. This remedy can also be used to diagnose various internal issues in other people. Okay. So at this point, I'm down to checking on Taya Taichik. This and says Claire the Changeling claims that Grace is talking to my father this very instant, which we already did. Talk to my deceased father. I don't know why this didn't fill out. I also don't know what this is. Maybe if I had organs, it would prompt me to use those in some way to try and create another type of infusion. But I'm guessing talk to Taya. I'm not sure what this is. Probably someone else I need to chat with, but okay. Alright, I don't know if it'll result in anything, but I'm going to, once again, save. And then I'm going to go to the termitary. It's probably closed. I probably can't get in. It's probably just going to wall me off, but maybe it'll trigger something with those infusions. And tell me what I need to do next. Otherwise, I'm just down to, like, looping through the town, trading with people, checking on them, seeing what else is new, who I can chat with, and maybe getting something additional that way. Which is also totally fine. How's the game performance for you, by the way? The actual game performance itself has been pretty solid. There have been occasional stutters when I load into a new area. Okay, that's actually going to clear up a lot of space. Oh, okay, let's just do this real fast then. What's this one do? Same thing, just tincture 1 plus, tincture 1, tincture 11 plus. What settings are you playing with? I'm playing with the highest settings. I just left everything pretty much capped. Alright, so I just plan to basically go and trade a bunch of stuff. That's what my plan is right now. As I go and continue to explore the town. Alright. But yeah, there have been a little bit of stutters when I try to load a new area. Usually when I've just started the game. Like when I first started, I came upstairs to the factory and I was about to open the door and it kind of froze for a minute while it tried to load everything in. But that didn't take very long. And then aside from a few bugs, most of which, pretty much all of which I encountered in the second day. One time where it froze trying to open up the map. One time where it froze trying to be teleported by Aspity. Aside from a few of those, it's run fine. I guess here you can tell there's a little bit of stutter. Like, it's not quite a smooth run through, but probably missed Murky at the graveyard. That's why it didn't fill up further. Oh, okay. Yeah, I probably did. Alright, so I need to turn my butt around and go back to Termitary Block 1, because I'm not welcome here. They don't like me. Oh, but of course with all the ash and whatnot that's falling. Okay, so the Crude Sprawl people are indifferent to me, but as soon as I cross that line, I can hopscotch between people like me and people hate me. Apparently you don't like me. Am I in the... Yeah, oh, so it's right there, okay. Oh god. Those would be the diseased. Being creepy, like they do. See, the Shabnak bug was the best and most disturbing. Yeah! No kidding. Okay, so here's the real question. Are you going to attack me if I approach this barrier, or are you going to not be douchebags? The infected districts are off limits to anyone but medical personnel, Dr. Donkovsky's orders. Are you the Vorak guy? Borak. He sure has issues with memory, doesn't he? Immune boosters, 2 pills, protective clothes, 1 unit. Here you go, and God help you. Clothes? Does that fop think it's transmitted by fleas? It's not a plague, but I guess you can't be too careful. Alright. Well, if he gave me stuff, then I'm going to be at least intelligent enough to wear... Okay, so he gave them to me, and I am wearing them. Cloth gloves... His are higher durability, so I'll swap those out. I'm just going to drop these, because I've already got better ones, and inventory space is kind of at a premium right now. I'm going to eat, because my food is starting to build again. I'll use some water bottles to bring my thirst down. And now I've got pills, so I think I'm as good as I'm going to get right now. You were hated here before reputation went up. This is due to fighting with guards day 1. Yeah, no, we were back down. One of the districts. So I was hated because I fought with somebody. And then after I fought with them, it went down the following day, and the other 2 districts I was considered to be indifferent. So one of them, they like, I was unwelcome. The other 2 I was indifferent at. While their boatho caresses your step, Yargachin. Have some coin. We've collected it. There's a lot. Tell them to let us into the war, and we're scared. So yeah, I was indifferent in the other 2, and then at the start of day 3, suddenly I was unwelcome everywhere again, so we don't really know why yet. You mean the termitary? It's foul, cramped, suffocating, too high, too concrete, but safe. Are you hiding from the mob? They calm down. Why speak of it? Evil is coming, Yagachin. You know it too. What evil? Tell them to let us in. Fat Vlad will listen to you. Take the money. Just tell him yourself. Alright, I'll give it to me. I will try. Keep your... Yeah, alright. Because I'm on it... I feel a little bad taking his money. They didn't give me that much. It's like 200. But I was slightly afraid that if I said, no, keep your money, I would be basically declining him. I guess that's probably what the he won't listen option would have been. Ah, well. What do you want? I need to talk to a certain girl, Tea Taichik. Do you know her? If you want to bother someone, go do it at the pub. Or are you looking for trouble? We can help you out. 10 coins right now? Go ahead and offer them to Flat Vlad if you're so smart. He's got plenty of room for coins. The man shits money. As for me, I like my head attached to my shoulders. Thank you very much. So get out of here. Enough talk. Fat Vlad, huh? There's a thought. Okay, so now I really have a reason to go chat with Vlad, because they're not going to let me into the termitary outside of that. Immunity protects one's health in infected districts. I should keep it high. Protective clothing also helps. Termitary's locked. Perhaps I could convince the owner to let me in. Okay. Immunity. I guess I could eat the pills. Let's use them once, see what happens. Alright. I'm cool with that. Alright, look at my map here. You know, I'm actually going to hang a right and go use the ferryman to get to the gut. Ah, the stains on the walls again. That brings back some memories. I'm going to leave the herbs. I've got enough tinctures for now. If this were the actual game, I would probably be more religious about taking everything, but since it's the alpha and this is the final day, I don't really need to be worried about being prepared too much. Oh, the ferryman's not even here. He must not show up in the infected districts. Try exploring the infected house. Oh, I don't want to. Alright, I will. If it's anything like it was but in my own house. Alright. God, I hated explore. Okay, I'm gonna head over there so that I'm close, but I'll hit up one of the houses on the way back. I'll just hit up a house that's closer to where I'm actually trying to get to, is basically what I'm saying. Okay. Oh god, the hell? Okay, now I really want to get the hell out of the infected area. Alright, let's, Damn it, man. Oh, you know what? Well, I don't know. I don't know what that was. I didn't see it, but that behavior... Probably shouldn't be grabbing water from the pump in an infected area. That behavior where I sort of get hit and my immunity drops is very reminiscent of the infection clouds. But I can't even see them. Bugged NPC disappearing is a bad sign. Maybe important character missing happens after reloading. Hmm? Which NPC was missing? Let me look at my map. Alright, still headed the right way. That's good. Oh, or you mean maybe I bumped into one of the infected people and that's what caused my infection to go down. but they didn't appear on the map. They sort of just vanished. Oh, the ferryman should be there. Okay. Well, it's okay. I don't really need him. Would have been nice if he were still there, but it's not going to kill me. Go away. Go away, go away, go away. You're creepy. Isn't that bug fixed now? I don't know. I mean, I didn't see him there. I assumed it was because it was an infected district. I figured he would still maybe not be there. Like any sane person. Okay, let me look at my map here. Oh, I was gonna check an infected house, wasn't I? Well, yeah, okay, I'll do it on the way back. I have all day. Even if it's the last thing I do in this live stream, I will go into an infected house. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll make it the last thing I do in the day. So the consequences won't be so horrible. Okay. Fat Vlad. Or Booze Vlad, depending on how you want to talk to him. Okie dokie. Hi, Vlad.
Нет, я не поверю в существование какого-то глиняного убийцы.
You're a restless soul, Master Burak, or have you come around to my plane? Need to get into the termitary. What for, if I may ask? There's a girl in there I want to meet. Do you by any chance mean Commandant Taichik's daughter? Yes. Small wonder, Taichik's daughter is adored there, worshipped even, catered to and taken care of. Without you, she'll be fine, worry not. And yet, I would like to have permission to enter. There's no need for you to visit the termitary, my boy. No need at all. It's my domain, I know what I'm doing there. What's going on in there? The rebels, my boy. The rebels. Working people are easily aroused, quick to abandon their humanity and turn into rabid beasts. For that's what they are. It's fine though. They'll come around, but as long as they're rowdy, I keep them locked tight. It will boil over. This is not the first time. They wouldn't rebel if they didn't have a reason to. You have no idea what you're talking about, Burak. What did they tell you about the termitary? That it's a prison? I built that behemoth of a bunkhouse after the wooden town burnt down. They're crammed together in there? Well, they weren't before. It's tight because they're breeding. Do people breed when their conditions are poor? No, they die out. They'd have more space if they did, but they don't. Am I making my point clear? Come on, don't shout. You'll have a stroke. Alright, so he's not going to let me in. Can't reach Taya for now. Alright. Well, save the game. I don't really know what to do right now. I'm going to go hit some of the other big players in the town. I don't think I've ever actually introduced myself to the Canes. Any chance you will reply to the message? Oh, yes. Don't worry. I still have it. I got your second deliverance. I've been going through that. Information is forthcoming. I'm just sort of piecing through it and finding the time to do it. Wow, they made Big Vlad as much more of an asshole. He was still kind of an asshole. He was just selectively an asshole. He always got really defensive about the termitary, but I feel like it was less direct. It was more like a continual battle that you got in the middle of between him and Vlad the Younger than it was directly him being hostile about it to you. But he was still not a great guy. Alright, what time is it? 13:37, so we're already more than halfway through the day at this point. Alright, well, looking at this... actually, don't I have another bottle of... I do have another bottle of Tweerine. I'm going to use that real fast. And then see where that takes me to. Wow. Okay, way down there. Alright. Let's go that way. All the characters are less subtle now. I think so anyway. You know, I think that could probably be good for them, though. Some of that subtlety made it really hard to sort of get a grip on them, too, at times. Okay, I'm sorry, guys, but I need to take just a moment to go use the restroom. I will be right back. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Sometimes when you gotta go, you gotta go. Alright. Vlad was kind to the horror specs only. Hated him as Bachelor and got surprised by the U-turn in attitude. Yep, I would agree with that. First interaction with Dr. Dank makes him look like he's full of himself. I'm sure horror specs will be presented as Hillbilly Gopnik in 2 other playthroughs. To me, Fat Vlad in his current iteration seems to be more resembling the new rich bandits of the wild 90s in Russia. Even got himself a purple mantle of sorts, not the purple jacket, but close. That's an interesting insight, and one that I'm not familiar with. So I've learned something new that I will have to look up on Wikipedia later. Okay. Where was I going? The Canes. I was going to go chat with the Canes, because I hadn't... There's actually 2 people I have... Or no, I was heading down there. That's right. Okay. I remember what I'm doing now. More precise, the Raspberry Jackets. Okay. Yeah, I drank the bottle of Tweer. I wanted to see what was down that way, Tweerine. Hopefully more goodies. After that, then, maybe I'll go chat with the... I can trade you immunity boosters if I want to, but I think I'm going to want to keep those. More like the Demidov family of 18th, 19th century east of the Ural Mountains. Yeah, my Russian and pretty much my European history is probably a little subpar. Okay, it was, yeah, over that way. After the factory, yeah, after the factory, but before the graveyard. Okay. But there are still a few more NPCs that I haven't met that I'm curious about. And some of them I probably can't, but... Made the exact same face did with all the Russian historic insights. Okay. Da-da-da-da-dum. Alright, theoretically it's in that house. Somewheres. Isn't this, yeah, this is Aspidy's place. Oh, is it seriously leading me upstairs? Where you people told me I could jump up the ladder. It's leading me up even higher. I don't know how I'm supposed to get up there. Oh, hi. For you, M. Shen, heart, liver, kidneys, they still smell of life. Ah. Why would I need these? Make potions as your father. Cures from grief, poison, envy, aches. He made any cure when he had good meat. This is good meat. Take it. Only a Menku can cut a body. Is there a Menku among you? No, Yargachin. We have broken the law. Those who do not know the lines cannot cut bodies. We will give our lives, mine and Kusei. No others. But why? You do need these, Yargachin. Real potions have meat, uente. Herbs have borders. Your great father used more than herbs. He made cures from blood and flesh, from those alive. But what does it have to do with me? These are a gift, so don't risk your life. Don't cut the living unless there is need. Don't cut the dead unless there is need. Even if you're a good Menku, Bodho does not like it. Better we suffer than you. Bayarla, I accept your gift and your sacrifice. Ugh. Okay, well now I have reason to go collect some more herbs, because I can use those to produce some other crazy stuff. Uh-huh. What do I have on me now? What? Oh, there it is, loot. Oh, I don't have enough space for it unless I make room. That's the problem. Okay, how about now? Is there more than one package? I thought they were... It must have given me one... Yeah, it probably gave me one and then showed me dropping it out of my inventory when I didn't have enough space for it. So, okay. Let's see. Was the influential family of oligarchs who owned hundreds of factories that turned big cities... Oh, turned into big cities now. The family was living their own world, slightly different from emperors... Will from Capital High. Notkin asks you to come by, Big Bear. Looks like our troubles hunt in packs. What's going on? One of our lads, Patches, came down with something nasty. He's burning up, won't last long. That dandy doctor from the Capitol examined him, told us the pills would kill him for sure. What do you mean pills will kill him? How should I know? He was rambling on about them being old and stale and T-biotic or something. This guy is a worthless fraud, he is. Wants to board us up inside our hideout and let us rot. Antibiotics. Nutkin told us go and find the younger Barak. If anyone can make sense of this mess, it's Isidore's son. That fancy weasel only thinks about boarding us up, so Barak's our only hope. We'll see. Alright, now I've really got something to go do. One of Notkin's boys is in trouble. Left unattended, he won't live to see the evening. Fortunately, I'm not very far away, and I do have some tinctures that will at least tell me what's wrong with him. I wouldn't like to get Christmas gifts from a Rodong, I guess. Hey, here's a bunch of kidneys. Merry Christmas. I love the messenger NPCs. Hopefully they fix their pathfinding general glitchiness, though, for the full game. Agreed. But that is a really nice touch. It's a lot more... It's a lot more immersive. It keeps you in the world when someone comes up to you and says, hey, I need some help. Go talk to this guy, as opposed to just spontaneously receiving a letter. As though they threw a magically enchanted paper airplane that sought you out and popped you in the face. Love what they did with the minor characters. All the Childs, Young Vlad, Bad Grief, much more fleshed out. Yep, they sure are. Okay, yeah, I'm going the right way. That's not still... It is still appearing on the map, that's right, because I never actually did it. Because it was somewhere up above me that I didn't look for, because I got distracted by the people who gave me, you know, a heart. These organs, these internal organs, they seem to be distressingly external now. Hi, Aspedy. He will die, Emshen. You will take his fate into your hands, and he will die. Stain not your hands with the death of a person who trusts you. How do you know he will die? You are not a healer yet. He will fail. You're a big man, but not so big as to take on responsibility for others. But someone must try it. This is where you are right. We can't simply let it happen without a fight. So let me fight. Oh, okay, the scroll's just down the map forever. Okay. I'm gonna say... Alright, go on. I'll keep an eye on your progress for now. You believe taking your father's vessel was enough to become him? You jest, Emshen. You cannot heal. You know not the lines. It was courageous of you to take on his debt, but it is enough of a burden for your frame. Don't take too much on, or you'll snap like a rotten bough. Well, we'll see now if I can heal or not. I thought I told her I would... Told her to go on. Okay, fine. I'm just... I guess I'm gonna keep trying this. I've at least got the tinctures, so theoretically I can try and find out what's wrong with him, right? Man, he's a little kid, too. What in the hell is that? Maybe that's stealth for crouching or something. Yep, not the best dialogue design right there. Alright.
Добрых и злых не бывает. Бывают теплые и холодные.
The big city doctor was just here, too. Told me to pass a message on. Don't waste your time on Patches. It's over for him. Instead, pull yourself together and come see me. I've got something important for you. That's it. Guess I'll have to go have a talk with the Bachelor about the Hippocratic Oath, if nothing else. We've scrunched up all these pills from all over town, but the big city doctor said Patches will die if we give him any. His body can't take the strain, but you're gonna try anyway, aren't you? Pills? Is this rat poison or something? He said those are antibiotics, rambled on about them being old, stale, more harm than good. Said we need to know exactly what's wrong before we can use them. Patches is burning up like a lit match, but there's no knowing why. Let's have a look at Patches. Old man Barak would have had something for him. He used herbs to find out what's wrong with his patients. Used to say Tweer reveals everything hidden in a body, if you know how to use it. Can you do that? Father made his own medicine. He viewed pills as dangerous. Making an antibiotic for this will be tough. It's a lot of work, boy. It's not just pouring some tinctures into a vial. Okay, but I do have some stuff. Wow. What did you give me? Tetra pills. Antibiotics that lower infection at the price of general health. 2 of those and an immunity booster. And the keto pills cleanses the bile humor. Best way to not get infected is to be dead. Antibiotics that lower infection at the price of general health. Yeah, okay. So can I... Alright. X to heal. Whoa. Okay, I don't know what any of this is. I'll give him the tincture +1 for now. Huh. Okay, so... Status is infected. Administer painkillers to stabilize the patient. I have morphine. Diagnosis definitive. Administer a correct antibiotic. Status is infected. Let's use another tincture 1 and see if it'll deplete the remainder of the pyramid there. Sort of. I don't really know what that did. Need morphine or you kill him. Well, yeah, look at that. I had morphine. Oh, but now I have to get more morphine. Because apparently I screwed it up. I could schmouter him, but that would be bad. Well. I don't know that I can do this. Basically, the antibiotic's color corresponds with the disease strain color. Oh. Okay, well, I'm going to try this anyway. It's a learning experience. If it kills him, it kills him. Procedure successful. Okay. Can cure only once a day. I don't really understand what's happened. Oh, okay, so that dropped that. So basically, I'd have to have enough of those to keep him all the way down. I don't know that I can do that. Came into my legacy. I traced Father's path and learned the voices of herbs. I entered his secret house and learned his craft. I will take care of his patients. I've proven by deeds that I know the lines. My treatment helped Patches temporarily. Diagnostics is the father of treatment. To learn which antibiotic might help Patches, I first need to figure out which of his 3 layers is sick. Which I did. That's okay. I was learning. Never done it before. And I'm concerned about the color aspect. That's actually potentially a big problem for me. Because I'm colorblind, so getting the right antibiotics is going to be tough. I need to eat because I'm building up on hunger rather hard there. Good job I screwed that up so bad the first time I played. Maybe talk with Notkin again. Yeah, I can see him standing out front there. I also turned around because I heard the noise of the bugs, which usually means that there's some more stuff I might want. I'm going to eat the meat too. And then we'll drink some water. Oh. Yeah. I'm just going to drop those. I don't want them in my inventory. Murky water. That's what happens when you fill it up in an infected area. Alright. Oh, this is sticky. I'll go chat with Notkin in a second. So I cleaned up our place, I burned the trash, took away the bones, I mean the cracked ones, and I put that weird gray goo from the table in a bucket. Might be useful, right? No rest for the wicked, huh? I can also whip up something for us to eat. Got any money? There you go. Anyway, when are you coming back? Should I wait for you or what? Someone's got to take care of your dad's stuff and stuff. I think it would be great if we did it together. Why do you care anyway? By the way, I broke a pipe over there. I don't think it was important though, so don't hit me, alright? I'll fix it myself. Boar has a pipe like that. I'll bet he'll trade for a bottle of alcohol. We have a couple of those, right? No trading anything. I'll have to figure that out on my own later. So much resources to heal a person at half. Going to be a challenge. The colors are white, yellow, and orange. You should see them. Well, see, that's my problem. I can kind of see them. I think I can tell them enough apart between the Tetra pills and whatever the other ones that I used were. But my color blindness is with similar colors, so that yellow and orange, I wasn't 100% sure I had the right colors. So I would rather that it be something more like white, yellow, and blue would be way better for me than white, yellow, and orange would be.
Говорят, Клара
Is he
нашу
gonna make it?
задержала в воздухе. Неужели правда?
Too early to say, time will tell. And that bachelor said it was no use. I knew he was lying. Big city grifter. Impossible this, gone or that. Nonsense. Wanted you to abandon us and go see him about some urgent business instead. I wonder what's so urgent. Well, he, told us things look grim and that you should drop everything to go talk to him because he said it's a desperate situation and our lot has to be quarantined. He said you shouldn't even come here, so don't catch it yourself. I see I should pay the man a visit. Let's see. I couldn't see them and am not colorblind. Alright. Well, I'm hoping that the bachelor is over on the west side of town, because as I said before, I don't think I've actually had any exposure to any of the canes. Well, the different humors have names, and the antibiotic descriptions use them, so if the healing screen told you the name of the infected humor, that would be a good way to fix it. Okay, that's going to be good. Need to remember shapes and signs. Okay, so there's ways around it. I don't have to rely on just the color. I'll have to pay more attention to that the next time I encounter it. So, that's good to know. I'll have to keep that in mind. Alright, should look at my map. Actually, I should start by looking at my journal. According to Notkin, Bachelor Dankovsky has deigned to my humble person and wants to see me at once. I wonder what for. And yes, he's right where I was hoping he would be. Because I really did hope. I've wanted to see Eva Yan's character redesign, so I'm hoping she's there. And the Canes, who I have seen in Marble Nest, but I don't know that I've seen them since then. Actually, good issue to report to the devs. I think they'll be able to add some additional distinctiveness to make it easier to distinguish between them. Yeah, I'll probably submit that. I mean, there's a whole way for you to do that. No, at the moment it doesn't tell you on the healing screen. I meant that as a useful thing they could add. Ah, thank you. Yeah, definitely a useful thing that they could add. Something to make it distinctive and a little easier to decipher would be nice. Hi there. You have nothing I want. Goodbye. I'm gonna need to find more people to trade with to get food. Time is it? 4:30. This day's going by fast. You may see most of the rest characters by knocking on their door. Yeah. And there's a few of them still, too, that I could go chat with. Like Anna or Yulia. I don't think I've actually met either of them yet. No, you have chalk and grindstones. You have thread, which I could trade you immunity boosters to get, but I don't really want to do that. Ah, there it is. It's like I hear it. And simply because I can, if I can find that. Okay, I've got 3, 4, 14, 15, 16. So I can carry 4 more bottles, basically, if I fill them up. You usually have... Nope. I was gonna say, they usually have food, and then he didn't. Should visit infected houses before you visit Eva. Before I visit Eva. No Maria and Yulia. I didn't find Sticky's house. Alright. we can go and visit an infected house first. I said I was going to do that, so I may as well just do it now. Can I go this way? Or am I crazy? Yeah, this way. This is fine. May get in the Vlad kid well. Alright. Yeah, see there, the graphics are getting a little bit janky while it's trying to catch up, I think, but most of the game is played pretty smoothly. It's just every now and then you get to an area and it starts to have problems, maybe due to lighting or just due to the amount of plant life or something, but it usually catches up again. Alright, where am I going from here? I guess I actually need to head south. Alright. Nope. All he's got is a match. Bullets and immunity boosters. Razor. There it is. Thank you. Bunch of machinery parts, which are good for trade. Nothing I'm after. Okay. I'm gonna take another one of these real quick. And now we're gonna go do this. Ugh. Okay. God, I hated doing this in the original. I don't feel a lot better about doing it now. I'll take the money. I don't want the broken ampules. I didn't even mean to do that, but I did it anyway. Oh no, did it freeze on me? Sort of. Okay. Oh, hey. Got a needle out of the thing I used the needle to open. That's kind of nice. Holy shit! Okay, that was scary as hell. Ugh. Oh god. Yeah. Okay. That's enough of that nonsense. I don't need to go in there right now. It's just creepy as hell. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to the bachelor now. Ugh. Fuck. Creepy bastard just comes around the corner. It was almost that bad the first time I ever experienced those in the first game. Man, my exhaustion is starting to build. I really need to get some food, too. Okay, let's just focus one thing at a time. We're going to talk to the bachelor next. Just wanted a hug. Yeah, no thanks. Let's see. Game studio. Southeast, there's a new area, but it's blocked by an invisible wall now. Maybe of interest to you when you're done with the story bits. First a long time younger now, you maybe... Huh, okay. And your English is pretty much fine as far as I can tell. I can still understand you. That is the bar you have to meet. As long as I can understand what you're saying, you're fine. And frankly, your English is probably better than my any other language, period. So, good on you. Okay, let's see here. Lockpick. Yeah, I've got 2 of them on me already. I don't really need another one. Okay, I do, however, want to get some more morphine back. Matches are 1, needles are 6. That's 6. Those are 3, 6. I only need 5. Eh. You can have the peanuts, I'll take the morphine. Good enough. Can you get a little of infection for science? If you really want me to, I will go get infected after I talk to the Bachelor. Don't think you can even tell you're infected until a certain point now. I think I'm going slightly the wrong way there. I need to head down to get to the next area. Don't really know, but I would expect some adaptations of his more famous works like Blame or Biomega. Never played either of those, so I'm gonna have to... I'm curious now, but I'll check those out later. Okay. I think I've already grabbed the... Yeah, I did already grab those. Yeah, I don't know where his well would be in the alpha, because previously it was down in the abandoned house that no longer seems to be there. Like, it existed down here near the train station, if I remember correct. Maybe it's in this house or something, but that seems like it might be in approximately the right area, but I don't remember for sure. Okay, good. You have fish. I will give you a fish hook, and a chestnut, and you will give me a smoked fish. Do I have any empty water bottles? Yes, I do. Does anybody else have something that I want? You have more morphine, but I've already got some of that. You also have more morphine, but I've already got some of that. Suppose I could get more if I really wanted to try and cure somebody entirely, but... Alright, grab another one of those. No. Yep, the infected houses are just as creepy and upsetting to me as they were before. I still remember with, I think it was Dankovsky, it was the Bachelor's playthrough, and I walked around in a house, like, someone basically asked me to go inside, and they're like, hey, you should go and take care of my sisters or whatever, and then you go inside, and you're just like, oh, there's nobody here, and then you come around the corner, and both of them are, like, right there, reaching out towards you, and it just made me jump through my freaking seat. Off-topic question, may I get your honest opinion on my English-speaking abilities? Yeah, you're fine. You never really had trouble getting your point across to me. I understood you while we were streaming. We were able to communicate effectively on a game that required significant communication, like with Overcooked 2, and while you have an accent, it's not anything that's impeding your ability to communicate. So yeah, I agree with Michael. You speak just fine. Dr. Dankovsky ordered us to meet him here by the house he's staying at. We've been waiting for half an hour, but he still isn't coming out, meaning he's busy, so we wait. You will too. No way I'm not waiting. I'm going in. I need to talk to this guy. And he wanted to talk to me right away. It was super important, so yeah, I'm going in. Who are you Eva now? Wow, you've changed. Who are you? Artemi Burak, surgeon. What do you want? You look like you can hardly read, and I doubt you're stargazing. Where's Daniil Dankovsky? He's staying here, right? He isn't here, and he isn't coming. He's gone to the town hall for a meeting, an important meeting with doctors. Who's that walking upstairs then, pacing impatiently, waiting for me? Just mice? No, I mean, ghosts, restless souls. There are lots of them here. Aha. Could have guessed that myself. That is quite the outfit for Eva. Okay. I now need to find the way up. Presumably it's through here. Oh, no. I don't like that at all. Okay, let me look at my journal. Eva swears that Dankovsky's in the town hall. Well, it's not hard to check. No, it isn't, but... Fuck, now I'm going to come downstairs, and it's going to be really bad, and I'm going to flip out because it's creepy and infected down here. Ugh. And my exhaustion's building, but there is no way I'm sleeping in here. I'm leaving. Goodbye. I don't want to be in your house anymore. Eva doesn't like clothes. Never did. Yeah, she's changed a lot. What's going on now? This is not great. You see my map. You said he went to the town hall. Alright, guess I'm going there. Man, I might need to find a lemon or coffee or something and eat that to spike up my... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. This'll be fun. God, my exhaustion's built up. Maybe I should have slept at her house for an hour or something. Like her dialogue face, but the model is much sadness. I think it could be improved. But as far as character redesigns go, I don't mind it too much. Went from 0 to 100 really fast. Yes, it did. Hair looks plasticky and gross, though. Yeah, I mean, it can be improved for sure, but this is upsetting. This is very upsetting. Alright, I feel like I'm running out of time with my exhaustion and whatnot, so I'm gonna sprint a little bit. Where are you guiding me to? I don't feel... Are you taking... I guess they must be taking me to the town hall. Go to jail first. Well, we're near the jail, aren't we? Wait, I thought the jail was in the town hall. Yeah, they held me in the town hall. I remember coming upstairs from the jail, so I'll just head downstairs before I go anywhere else, I guess. Before talking with the figure in the main hall. Okay, thank you. I will do that. Face is too youthful. She looks like a teenager now. You know, maybe that's the case, but I do kind of wonder if, for example, that was how it was intended. And maybe they were somewhat limited simply by the graphical capabilities. I don't know why I'm still looting. It's not like I'm probably going to be able to get much out of it. I'm just... habit. Oh, yeah, this is highly upsetting. Coffins all over the place sure brightened up the mood. Okay, so don't talk to him until I've checked out the jail first. Understood. Hey! Human? Rat? No. What are you then? A thing of the dark. A thing of the depth. Flesh of Earth's warm flesh. I know answers. You don't even ask questions. What are you looking for in the depths? Truth. You won't die of sandpest. It's not a threat to you, and thus not your main concern. What is then? Sandpest will kill everyone for real, but not you. But there is someone in the town who can truly destroy you. Ignorance is a worse threat to you than a strange disease. What will kill me, then? I won't tell. You'll figure it out. Else it makes no sense, and you wouldn't believe me anyway. Farewell, thing. You gave me food for thought. I always liked him as a character. Okay. And I can guess who the figure in the main hall is. Why are you in a rush? Whom did you expect to find here in the town hall? The Committee for the Prevention of the Outbreak? The rulers? Now I, the Sand Plague, also known as the Sand Pest. Flesh of the earth's flesh will rule this town. Yeah, I was expecting to find people, so I'm the first to get here? Good. As a truly progressive leader, I shall instill a new order among you. Heed this, the laws will be few, for you don't have much longer to live. No, you heed this. I'm a doctor, you're a disease. The laws shall be mine. Thresholds are not to be crossed. They who cross one are doomed. Wherever I catch you, stay put. Don't move. If I got you inside, you stay there. If I got you outside, stay there. Thresholds are not for you now. I forbid you to kill children. Let them be the most resilient of us all. You are not to deliberate, doubt, and toss about. You are not to think. They who abandon their attachments, feelings, and individual thought, who drop their self and name, who turn into worthless grass, will be allowed to live slightly longer. I'm writing this down. You are all to have same faces, same thoughts, and same actions. A swarm, a hive, a flock. No more changing faces or names. Only I get to do this now. You may trade clothes, food, things, and promises if you like, but yourselves are forfeit now. I will change you. You're not entirely honest, Pest. I'm good at detecting lies, but I will find a way to get under your skin and learn the truth. Do not cast shadows. Do not fulfill promises. Do not create new items. Do not connect the unconnectable. I hereby grant each doctor 9 days to give up and leave this place for good. 9 days are more than enough. Anyone I touch, should be a C, will die. No one can survive on their own. No one can help. Seal your eyes with dirt and return to the soil from whence you came and crawl there. Only the silent and the patient will survive me. You have no power over me. That was a nice tie-in, basically teaching you about the pest. I remember that rule: if the thing, the particular cloud, not the clouds, the like brown-robed floating figures that would rush towards you, don't move. Don't move, and he won't touch you, and then they go away. Likewise, he's talking about how there's no way to cure it, although technically there is. Alright, I need to actually swap over the scene real quick, so we're looking more like, sorry, that one. Because the game just automatically ended. It cuts after that. It shows the Pathologic logo, and then it closes the game. So, that's pretty much it, guys. That's the Pathologic 2 Alpha, and I'm really excited for the full game to release. I like what they're doing with the Sandpest 2, making it more than just... And I really hope that this continues. This feels like it's a pretty good indication that it's going to be this way in the main game, since it's still in the alpha like they did in the Marble Nest. But I really like that the Sandpest is becoming a character. You sort of have this embodiment of the disease and death, which really makes the fight against the pest into a tangible thing. You're not just fighting to survive or to save people from this faceless disease. Now you have this manifestation, which fits really well with the overarching setting, you know, because it's all about the Menku and the lines and the rituals and the body that contains a world and all of that kind of stuff that sort of fits together. And so having this disease that no one really understood what it was or how it spread, it simply came up and just destroyed you with the spooky faces and dark clouds of infection and so on and so forth that would chase you down, it really makes sense that it has a face now, that this unknowable, untouchable enemy has a way to communicate with you and to really make the struggle into something that can be witnessed in a more real sense. Which is also kind of funny to me, because now it makes even more sense why they did the board game the way they did. That was almost their first take on that with the player, with the 4 players. You've got the 3 healers and the 1 player playing as the Sand Pest. And the Plague character even gets a player card with a picture of the face on it, like that character. So I hadn't even thought about that until just now, but they sort of made him a character in the board game before he even showed up in the alphas or Marble Nest, whatnot. So there you go. But that's pretty much it for that. I don't really know what to do at this point. I've only got about I've got a little while left. Let's see. I need to catch up here. The whole day 3 is a filler to conclude the alpha. It's only 2 days from the actual story. Maybe the Schmouder temporarily kills you, getting rid of the Sand Pest. Really want to see if the pest is going to have character to it, like doing certain things or taking certain dialogue routes attracts it to you. Let's see. Michael says, could be anything, I guess. Powers that be can make their own rules. And Gore, the pest is supposed to speak with its victims in the original from the rumors, but it never did with any player character. Now they found a way to fix this. Good. Yeah, and see, that's what I'm talking about. I really, really like that. Plan to keep streaming. Hollow Knight got its last free DLC if you want to check it out. Worth considering. Very much worth considering. Still kind of reeling from Pathologic stuff. I really want more of that to be here already, right now. I don't want to stop. Or I could explore the town some more. I don't really know what else I'm going to find. I mean, I could, but I think I'm going to leave it for now. I'm going to leave Pathologic alone for now. The alpha's been fun. I'm glad I did it, but I feel like that was a good wrap-up. I don't really want to just spend time walking around the town. I want to, because I also don't want to get too much into it. Like, I'm having a great time. I might go through and play through it again on my own just to see if I can find some of the events that I missed and whatnot. But at the same time, I want the alpha excursions to pretty much be just the exposure to the alpha, the honest playthrough, and nothing more. And I want to save the rest of it for when the actual game comes out. I don't want to dissect it too early. I want to really let it last. All right, let me find, we've got time. It's too early to end it, so let me switch this back over to this one. And we'll queue up Hollow Knight, because it's been a while. And the new DLC did come out, and I'm curious, so we'll take a look at it. Oh, I need to change that. There we go. Alright, so Godmaster, that's right, that was what the new one was. Take your place amongst the gods in an epic celebration of Hollow Knight's glory in the final chapter of the knight's journey. New character and quest, Godseeker arrives, break her chains and aid her in her ancient duty. New boss fights, new game mode, long requested and a classic for the genre, complete the Godseeker's quest to unlock the new mode. All new soaring boss tracks, and so on and so forth. Okay, so I guess I need to figure out where the Godmaster is, unless they decide to tell me. Fair by then. Okay, well, you're welcome to stick around for Hollow Knight if you like, but if not, that is totally fine. I understand if you just came for Pathologic. It was good to have you. I don't want to keep sitting there. Okay. me get out of the black egg first. Okay. Now, man, I have to remember all the buttons. Ah, no. No. Don't go in there. Wasn't there, like, a full-on button just for the map that I'm now totally forgetting? Alright, so Y was my fade slash stuff. X is the sword. A to jump. Ah, there it is. Left bumper is my map. At least for the area that I'm directly in. Oh, let me see. Right, I'm still missing the health necessary. I think I needed one more thing of... I needed to find 2 more mask shards. If I could do that, then I could go get the last charm. I have no idea where to go to find this God's Master person. Aha. Should probably look it up real quick. We'll have to leave too. See you later, guys. Glad to see you, Dargana. I will catch you later. Okay. Start of the DLC is kind of hidden, just like Grimm's Troop, but I looked it up if you want to know where it is. Yes, please. I don't want to waste too much time looking around for it. If you don't look it up, I will, so somebody should look it up, I suppose. Coliseum of Fools. Okay. I can work with that. That's in Kingdom's Edge, isn't it? Yes. So... probably fastest way to get there is going to be through King's Station and up. Never even finished White Palace. It's just hell on PC. I'm using a controller, which made it easier for me, but I've gotten... what did I think I'm 101% complete out of... I think 106 is the... 106, 107 is considered the highest you can get to. Maybe that number's increased now that they've added the 3rd release pack, but... 3rd content update. Alright. Yeah, White Palace was torture for me, but super rewarding when I finished it. I thought it was a lot of fun. It was definitely intense. Took me a while to get through it, but we managed. Is this where I want to be? Yes. Okay. I really don't even need to be collecting the Geo anymore. I don't know why I did. Okay. Because there's literally no point to having the money at this particular juncture. Unless I break some of the fragile charms or anything, it's just, I'm not doing anything with it. Okay. Wait, I think I went the wrong way. This takes me up top, but that's not where I want to be. I need to head to the left. That way. There we go. Yeah, still going the right way. Probably down below. Or maybe she's near here without actually being in the Colosseum. Or maybe she's through here. Who are you? Wait, nope, this is just something I never found. Or do I need to actually get through the Colosseum of Fools? Here we go. This looks like what I'm after. Or at least looks more like what I'm after. Whoa! Jesus Christ, that scared the crap out of me. Very loud. King's Idol. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to fight them down here, probably. I want to hit both sides up so I know where I'm going before I actually head up there. Okay. Gonna scream at me and run away again? That would be a yes. Oh, I have to chase you. That's what's gonna happen here. Ow. Oh, God. Jesus. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Let me heal up real quick. This is gonna be tough. All the way, please. Thank you. Down below me this time. Ah, fucking thing just shoots out, gets you. Aha! Son of a bitch. Okay. I need to be careful and watch myself. Got too close. Got slapped around for my trouble. Yee shit. Ow. Fuck you. Ugh. Alright, heal up a bit more. Person's nasty. Alright, well there's that down. Simple key. Which hopefully opens up the door maybe up at the top there. Where am I? Just like way off the map, I guess. Wait a minute. Well, so I'm back here. Okay. Funny hopping thing. Yeah, let's find out what that was. Pale Lurker, forgotten champion of the Colosseum drawn away by strange obsessions. This odd creature is unaffected by and unaware of the disease drifting through the caverns. Its madness is all its own. It's exciting. So am I still not actually at the DLC stuff? Now Royal Waterways according to this guide I'm looking at. Okay. So I guess I started in the right place here, but now I have to go somewhere else. Okay. Let's look at my map again then. Royal Waterways. Fastest way to get there is probably back to the Coliseum of Fools. If I descend down there, there's a connection to the Royal Waterways. Okay, we'll do that. Should be a bench I can rest out here too. And there's the hot spring that's down there, so... should get me back all of my health and my spirit. Soul. I think it's soul, isn't it? Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're good. And we'll go down this way and then down here. And then we're basically just going to keep heading down. Ow. Okay, that's not great. Yeet. Send a picture of the active location on Steam if you want, so they won't let me post links here. I'll be okay for now, I think. If I get lost going through the Royal Waterways, then maybe I'll take you up on that. But for the moment, I'm good. Head all the way down. All the way down. Alright, my map here. Yep, keep going down. Ow, son of a bitch. Alright, let's heal up real fast. One more. Okay, a little bit further. Another hidden passage, so I figured I'd ask. Yep, I'll look for it. If I get totally stuck, then I'll take you up on it. Past the bees. Alright, we're just about there. It's just going to be straight up above me right here. Okay. Alright, so we're to the Royal Waterways. Timing's all off. Okay, this is where I had a grubby. Okay. Huh. Okay. All right. Yeah, you're not a problem for me anymore. Now that I've got a fully upgraded sword, not much is gonna be. Have I been in here? I forget where this took me to. Yeah, I must have been in here, but... Oh, right, I remember you. Yeah. Alright. that takes us back into the other area, which is not where I want to be, so up. There we go. Okay, so it's not going to be up here, which is fine. And I don't think it's going to be in Isma's Grove either, so I'm going to keep heading in the waterways themselves. Oh, it was such a fun game. It's kind of sad going through the world when the game's completed. Feels emptier. Yeah, a little bit. I'm glad that I have a reason to come back to it, though. Ow. Boy. Well, let me think. You can probably figure this out just by picking the right area. If there's a gap in the map, that's where I should be looking. So I think the first place I'm going to check is going to be pretty much right in the middle there. See if there's a room up that way. Okay. That's not what I meant to do. But at least now I remember what that button does. Oh, shit. Oops. Up here. And then up here is where I was looking next. Okay, so it's not there. Then I guess the next place I probably ought to head to would be to the... Okay, you know what? Alright, I'm not quite done looking for it yet, but I might be before too long here. I'm going to head up to that bench. Woohoo! Hi. Rented eggs. Gross. Was there a way to get to the bench from down here? I thought there was. Yeah, it's right here. Oh, wait a minute. I keep doing that. Yeah, okay. I guess I can go down below. Part of the fun is in the exploration, but it's really easy to get lost in some of these places, too. Yoip! Hi there. That was a grub. Maybe up top over there. Certainly a place I could at least look. Ow! It's not what I meant to do at all. Okay. So we'll go through the next room here. Take him out real fast. Wait for his little fluke half to wake up there. In through here. Now from here, I'm going to head up top on the other side of this wall. Kaboom! Alright, if I move quick, I can just get away from him. Okay, that didn't work. Straight from one problem to the next. Should actually heal up before I start smacking that thing. And no, that didn't work either. Alright, I'm just gonna look it up, because I'm getting lost. Hollow Knight. Let's see, Godmaster. Let's see if we can find it here. Alright, so here's the Royal Waterway map. Okay, so it's actually a little ways below the bench, it looks like. Alright. So I went completely the wrong direction on that one, but I keep doing that. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why. Because I've been playing so much Monster Hunter, and the right bumper is what you use to run. I keep pushing that to try and move faster instead of the trigger. And as a result, I wind up firing off the Soul Blast thing, the name of which I've already forgotten. Okay. Oh, let's just go from the below, underneath. Alright, I do need to get up from here, though. Okay, there's our bench down here. Now, if this is anything to go by, it'll be a little ways further down. And yeah, so it should be right about here, maybe just below this area. Whoa! Hi. Is it not right here? This is where it looked like it was supposed to be. Maybe I looked at the wrong map. Go ahead, get up. Oh, it is the correct place. Okay. Maybe it's just higher up on the wall. That's what I'll do. Okay. Yeah, it should be right here somewhere. Or so it says. Oh, up there. Got it. Missed the cracks in the ceiling there. I'm not leaving you till you wake up. Thank you. Ugh. This is gross. What the hell is that thing? Oh god. Pain, 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 pain. Ugh. Ugh. Those are new. Ow. Oh god, I need to heal before they kill me. Oops, spent some extras there. I didn't mean to. What the hell is that thing? A flukemunga. Aged flute grown fat on the rich refuse found in the pipes below the capital. Ew. And apparently they hit rather hard. Well, the sound it makes are a bit funny. Ah! Oh, that worked out pretty well. Okay. Okay, that'll be a little more health for me. Okay, so this isn't quite where I want to be either. Finish healing up. Let's see where we get to next. Don't really need the geo, but I may as well do it to explore the map. Okay, I think everything I need to go to now is going to be up above me. Okay, so we head up here. Hopefully I don't run into too many more flukemungas. Because gross. Ah, shit. Well, now if I run into him, I have to take him out. Alright, I'm just gonna kill him off that way. Didn't feel great, but he's dead. I'm alive. I can heal, and now I don't need to worry about him. Oh, good. There's another one. Okay. I'm just gonna kill him off this way if I have to. There. Okay. That'd have been a lot of fun for the voice actor for this thing. I think it'd been fun to be a voice actor for a lot of the things in here. In my own way, I kind of have been a voice actor for a lot of the things in here. Okay. I'm sure 90% of the voice actors in this game had fun. And the other 10% were what? Just bored? Oh boy. Long way down. Is there anything over here worth exploring? Not really. Okay, so I'm supposed to head out this way. Ah, that's the one I'm after. Cocoon chained with a simple lock. Simple key? Yes. You're big. Collected the God Tuner, device that resonates with beings of great power. Seek the gods of Hollownest. Tune their power through their strength ascend. Blasphemy. Rank blasphemy. Thou crawler, thou cringer, thou smallest of the small. By what right dost thou trespass here, in this home of the gods? Shrivel away and begone. Begone! And you're gonna just, what, kick me back out? Is that what's gonna happen? Or I will have to fight and kill something. That's what usually happens in situations like this. God home. Well, I can't attack you, so that's a good sign? I guess? Multiple challenges, it looks like. I'm going to see if there's any of these that aren't going to break when I... Okay, so this one's not going to. Ah, so as you defeat the boss fights, it unlocks new challenges. And I'm still missing 2 of the ones from here. Alright, I want to finish exploring this area before I keep moving on. Hall of God. Wow, okay, so these are all of the boss fights. Gru's Mother, Vengefly King, Brooding Moloch, False Knight. Missed one in there. Hornet Protector and Sentinel, Massive Moss Charger, Fluke Marm, Mantis Lords, don't know what that one is. Oblobble, Hive Knight, Broken Vessel, Lost Kin, Nosk, Collector, Crystal Guardian, Enraged Guardian, Umu, Traitor, I remember the Traitor Lord. Ugh. Soul Warrior, Soul Master, remember both of them. Dung Defender, Watcher Knight, No Eyes, Marmu, Galleon, Markoth, Zero, Gorb, Grim, and Nightmare King. So these are just basically like a testament to your victories, more or less. Place I can rest. Map updated. Do not have a map for this area. Go figure. Oh, it's the previous area. Oh, these are the Soul Master guys. So these are all the... So I guess if you want to come back and fight the boss fights you've already fought, you can come back and take them on again. I lie dreaming in the wastes, and then it tells you, gives you a tip as to where the others are. Together we stand at Pantheon's Peak. Hone my craft at Pantheon's Peak. I await you at... I'm getting a lot of Pantheon's Peak. Empty God stands. Oof, Watcher Knights, that's a fight I would never want to redo. There's Grim. Can't go there yet. And then more of them down below, I take it. Serve my queen inside her dreams. I wait weapon in hand within the Colosseum. That's probably the... maybe the guy at the end of the 3rd of the Colosseum of Fools, because I don't think I ever finished that either. Really cool area. Okay, so that's all of those. Jeez. And that's locked off for now. Is there anything out at the end of this? No, it's basically just one very large hot spring. Okay, so what was up above me then? Because there was more to do up here that I haven't checked out yet. Just a bench to rest at. Okay, and then nothing up above me. Okay, so that's pretty much everything there is to it. So let's check out one of these challenges. Pantheon of the Master. Seek the gods of Nail and Shell. Nail, Shell, Charms, Soul. Binding. So these are things that I can leave off? I don't know. Let's find out what happens if we just go hard mode here. Because I'm curious. Wretch, thou hast ordained thine own destruction. Through sacred combat are we attuned to this kingdom's greatest beings. By entering this gate, thou hast challenged the very gods of this kingdom. Dost thou consider thyself the equal of this pantheon, of its masters? Draw thy weapon then, fool of fools, and be damned for thy arrogance. Is it a boss rush? Is that what's basically happening here? Oh, Jesus. Oops. Oh, that's what I get. Oh, God, yep. And it's locked out my soul gain, and my health bar has been theoretically locked as well. Although it looks like I can still have basically one. I'm allowed one. I can... Oh, Jesus. This is going to be tough. Okay, he's going to call up his little guys. They're easy enough to deplete. Heal up real fast. That was close. I have to just keep pecking at him because I can't get him for more than one hit because he keeps flying off the side of the platform. Maybe I can get two if I'm really creative about it. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. If I already start moving the same direction and kind of meet him halfway, the little ones that time, I can maybe hit him twice. Alright, and I can use a couple more to speed this up a little bit. God damn, man. Oops. Alright, now the trick is, do I have to fight all of them this way, or is this like they pick a random one and see if I can do it? Oh my god, it is a boss rush against all of them. God help you. Oh, shit. Well, I'm probably going to die against the Gru's mother, because I've already screwed this up. Alright, I can heal up there, though, real fast. Heal up here. Okay. Doing better. Whoops, that was my own freaking fault. At least with the Gru's mother, I've got time to attack her wherever I want, instead of just popping her once every now and then between her dashes. God, this is gonna be rough. Oh, God. False Knight. Kinda remember this guy kicking my ass. Seems like maybe he's a little slower this time. Oh, right, I remember this guy. Oh, shit. Forgot he did that. Alright, let's give myself a little bit of breathing room here. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, seems to be more difficult Coliseum. It's a boss rush mode, but you have the option of crippling yourself by not allowing upgraded nail, upgraded charms, upgraded health bars, or soul abilities. Oh, God. I mean, they were nice enough to at least let me have one. Oh, God. That was a big screw-up on my part. So they gave you just enough that you could heal. Oh, God. Wait, I'm not getting soul from him anymore. Oh, because I don't get soul from hitting him. I don't get soul from his armor. I have to hit him to get the soul out of him. Okay, he's down. And yes, his dream version is nuts. Alright, who else is next? I don't even know how many of these I have to go through. There's like 6, I think. Massive Moss Charger. I don't want to be right next to him. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Okay, if anybody's gonna kill me, it's gonna be this guy. Oof, okay, unless I can figure it out. Okay, heal up real fast before he pops up again. Okay, couldn't quite get 3. Ah, shit. Should have done that. Oh, damn it. Okay, screwed that one up myself, too. Eee, crap. Okay, we're good. We're fine. We're not dead yet. Give myself one more hit. Heal up real fast. Just keep being ready for it. Oh, shoot. Should have walked a little further underneath him. Whoa! Damn it. Okay. It was just a badly timed heal on my part. There we go. No! Keep doing that. I jump up when he does that. Jumping up is bad. Okay, I'm gonna let him go one more time. If he jumps over me, then I just want to go underneath him. End of story. Just like that. When he does that, I can pop him twice. There we go. I don't even need to dash under him. I just need to basically, yeah, do that. Okay. There we go. Did the trick. Alright, so that's what, 4 of them? Oh god, they're not... Oh no, they are done. Okay. Oh no! Oh god, I forgot she did that. Should have taken that moment to heal. Crap. Okay. Thank God they didn't take away my double jump ability. Should have healed. Okay, we're good. Back at full health. All right, come on, Hornet. Not done with you yet. Shit. Okay. Okay. Heal real fast while she's down. And go pop her one. Nice try, but no such luck. I have ranged attacks too, so there. Man, doing this with a basic nail makes this way harder. Okay, heal up real fast, and then go get her. Though honestly, I think the Vengefly was the nastiest one to start with, simply because I had to wait. There were no good opportunities to attack him. I could only hit him once each time. Alright, was there anyone else? No, okay. Made it through. Rest. Oops. Can I have my soul back? Thank you. Oh, nope, we got another one. Gorb. Okay, so Gorb is what, like the final challenge, I guess? Oh, God. It's gonna start doing this nonsense. Okay. I vaguely remember Gorb now. I don't much care for him. Damn it. Okay, I gotta be careful here. I gotta say, I like being underneath him a lot better than I do being to the left or right of him. It just feels like I've got a better shot at getting at him that way. Oh, damn it. Okay, heal up. Ah, gotcha. Ugh. Yeah, Vengefly just is tedious. Tedious is an excellent word for that. Oh, God. How many more of these do I have? Oh, God, I have to just hope to God you're the last one. Oh, God. Okay, he's probably gonna kill me. Full disclosure. Yeah, he keeps smacking me, and I'm having a very hard time avoiding his attacks. If any of them are going to kill me, it will probably be him. Okay, that gives me a sec to heal, and then keep wailing on him for a minute. Ah, damn it, freaking dung balls. Ooh, God. Heal. Okay, we're good. I really hope this guy's the last one. Though I have no basis for believing that yet. Okay, back at full health. For about 2 seconds. Oh God, no! You're an asshole. No! He made me waste my heal by roaring at me. What a jerk. Oh, God. Well, if I stay near him, it's free hits. Ah, damn it, man. He keeps popping me. There we go. Heal again. I want to be at full health and then go pop him some more. Ah, dang it, man. Okay. Keep smacking him around, which is nice. Heal again. Oh, we got him. Okay, so he's done. Duh. Are we finished? Nope. Oh, God. Soul Warrior? Ow. Son of a bitch got me on that one. Shit. Ah, fuck. Okay, now I might die. There I go. Ah, I was just trying to give myself a chance to heal up a little bit. I should have just kept going for it. Holy crap. Does it tell me how many? No. Let's see. Well, it's... Oh. Oh my... Yeah, if this is anything to go by, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, at least 8 of them. How many was that? Like 6? Holy crap. And I was trying to do that with no bonuses. No nail, no shell, no charms, no soul. God, that's brutal. Okay, well, that gives us a pretty good indication of what exactly Godmaster is. But at this point, it's about 20 minutes to a 3-hour mark. I probably need to go check on things upstairs, make sure that everyone upstairs is happy and doing all right. So I'm going to call this a stream. It was fun. We finished Pathologic 2. I cannot wait for more. We got to catch up a little bit on what we missed with Hollow Knight, so it's good to come back and revisit that. But otherwise, it's been a lot of fun. Good attempt, though, especially on hard mode. I would have given up probably. Yeah, I had fun. I enjoyed it. If I do it again on my own time, I probably won't cripple myself right off the bat. I'll go in and attempt it with my bonuses first, and then I'll try doing it without the bonuses. But it was fun. So thanks everyone for tuning in. Thanks anybody else who's watching this later, and I'll see all of you guys next time. Bye.